Hello friends, Snooze Quest here. Today I thought that we would take a look at the new Hearthstone Battlegrounds patch notes together. I just realized that they were extremely huge, but we'll see how far we get, I guess. 28.2 Patch Notes. Patch 28.2, launching tomorrow, brings Battlegrounds Season 6, the Spellslinger Saloon, updates to the shop, and the new player progression, and more. Saddle up for Battlegrounds Season 6. Belly up to the saloon in Battlegrounds Season 6, the Spellslinger's Saloon. This here saloon's serving up all new spells, purchased directly from the tavern. Sit down with over 40 new tavern spells, over 30 new minions, an update to the undead minion type, and more. On December 5, Battlegrounds Season 5 will end and Season 6 will begin. That means rankings will be reset, anomalies will be removed, and the Battlegrounds track will switch over. All rewards that were earned from the Season 5 track but not yet claimed will be automatically claimed. New mechanic, Tavern Spells. Battlegrounds Season 6 introduces a new Battlegrounds play experience, buying spells directly from the tavern. Tavern spells have tavern tiers like minions, but unlike minions, they have variable costs and a new frame that shows off both their tavern tier and their cost at the same time. There are 42 new tavern spells in patch 28.2 across all 6 tavern tiers. Each time you refresh the tavern, you'll be offered a tavern spell of your tier or lower, in addition to the number of minions you get offered for that tavern tier. When you buy a tavern spell, it's added to your hand for you to use whenever you want. New tavern spells. Tavern Coin. Gain 1 gold. Pointy Arrow. Give a minion +4 attack. Fortify. Give a minion +3 health and taunt. Tavern Dish Banana. Give a minion +2/+2. Them Apples. Give minions in the tavern +1/+3. Recruit a trainee. Get a random tier 1 minion. Enchanted Lasso. Steal a random minion from the tavern. Careful Investment. Gain 2 gold next turn. Leaf through the pages. Your next 3 refreshes cost 0. hasty excavation. Gain 1 gold. This costs health to buy instead of gold. Titus Tribute. Your death rattles trigger twice until next turn. That actually sounds pretty good. You get the effect of Titus without needing the extra board space for it. I quite like that actually. Misplaced tea set. Give a friendly minion of each type +3/+3. This just looks like a better version of the current minion that gives, I think, up to 3 minions stats. So here you don't even need the body. But I guess you don't really play it all that much anyway. I guess we'll see. Defender's Rights. Give a friendly minion +8/+8 and taunt. Dreamer's Embrace. Trigger a friendly minion's battle cry. This is also kind of like the minion that already exists. There's a dragon that you can either discover a battle cry minion or trigger a friendly minion's battle cry. I guess this one costs 1 gold more, since you can't sell the minion here and gain 1 gold back. But you don't need to have board space. Body up. Discover a body. Jaws of Fate. Spin the wheel of Yogg-Saron. I don't think I've ever considered this this ability to be worth 4 gold. But maybe I'm wrong. Saloon's Finest. Refresh the tavern with tavern spells. That sounds fun. New heroes. Snake Eyes. Lucky Roll. It costs 1 gold. Roll a 6-sided die. Gain that much gold. Cannot be used again for that many turns. I think I'm gonna pick this hero every time I get the option, because it looks really fun. Maybe it won't be the best, but I really like the power. Reliquary Research. Every 3rd tavern spell you buy costs 0. Get a random tavern spell. And here are some of the new minions. Beleaguered Battler. At the start of your turn, lose 1 attack. That looks interesting. It gives you very good tempo when you play it, and then it gradually turns worse. Forever, actually. So you would need to sell this at some point, I guess. Mad Matador. Taunt. When this would take damage, deal it to a random enemy minion instead. Once per combat. This also looks really fun. I bet this could create some really cool interactions. Really random. Worgen Vigilante. Wind Fury. This minion always attacks an enemy minion that it can kill, if possible. Sandstone Drake. At the end of your turn, gain +1 attack. Repeat for each card you played this turn. Bazaar Dealer. 1 tavern spell each turn. Cost health instead of gold to buy. Harmless Bonehead. Death Rattle. Summon 2 1/1 skeletons. Grave Robber. Grave Cobbler. At the start of your turn, destroy the undead to the left of this to gain +4/+4. So I guess this will be kind of interesting. A new way to play undead, where you destroy minions in the tavern during the buy phase, and they give permanent buffs to your other minions. If you combine Grave Gobbler with Mummifier, Death Rattle, give a different friendly undead reborn. So if you have Mummifier and buy Grave Gobbler, you will give one of your other undead reborn permanently. That sounds pretty fun. Steadfast Spirit. Reborn. Death Rattle. Give your minions +1/+1. So this minion would buff all your other minions +1/+1 if you combine it with Grave Gobbler. Morrow's Steward of Death. Reborn. Death Rattle. Give your undead +6 health. I remember Morrow's from the Carazon raid in Burning Crusade, World of Warcraft. Emerald Protowhelp. At the end of your turn, gain +1 attack. Kinda like Dozy Whelp, but a bit worse, I guess. Divine Shield. If you have 7 minions at the end of your turn, gain +2/+1. Spellbound Seafarer. After you buy 3 cards, get a random tavern spell. And here we have some hero updates. Vol'jin, 0 gold, choose 2 minions. They gain each other's attack until next turn. So this has been changed to just until next turn instead of permanent. Lord Barrow has been returned to the hero pool. Please don't break again. I actually think Lord Barrow has been unavailable for this entire season. And here we have a bunch of minions that have been removed from the minion pool. And here are a bunch of minions that have been updated. Critter Wrangler. Whenever you cast a spell on a minion, give it +1/+2. I think it's +2/+2 now. So it's a nerf. Electric Synthesizer. Battle Cry. Give your other dragons +2/+1. And I think this one is +3/+2 currently. Nether Drake has been returned. At the end of your turn, give your dragons +1 attack. And here are some updated armor tiers for the different heroes. New Battlegrounds track. The Season 6 Battlegrounds track with the Season Pass features 40 levels of rewards, including 4 legendary hero skins, 9 epic hero skins, 6 rare hero skins, 8 epic emotes, 6 rare emotes, an epic bartender, and a legendary strike. General Battlegrounds updates. Turn timers have been temporarily extended by 5 seconds each turn while players get used to this new frontier. Bots have been added to the Battlegrounds ladder. 1 or more bots will be added to certain games to provide newer and lower MMR players with a smoother experience. I think this is a good idea because I've seen many players complain that they have many levers in their lobby, especially at lower MMRs. So this is a pretty big change to be buried at the bottom of the patch notes. And then we have in-game event, Winter Vale, Heroic Tavern Brawl returns, a major shop rework, a new player progression update, and a bunch of bugs and game improvements. That was a bit of a quick look through the patch notes 28.2 that release tomorrow, I believe. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment down below if you want me to do more videos like this. I'm kind of experimenting a bit now with what kind of content to make, what I enjoy and what you guys will enjoy to see. But anyway, thank you all for watching and have a good day or a good night depending on where you are. And I'll see you in the next one.